So yeah, we're just going to go meet the captain now, it looks like. Neil, you there? Ah, shit, I'm after losing him. Fuck it, hang on. Pause that in a minute now. Can't even get him at all. What's going on?
Here, man. I just figured I'd just come around.
Oh man, yeah, you should have fucking knocked, man. Jesus.
Man, you told me you had beer.
I did say I had beer. Shit. Sorry,
I didn't knock because you opened beer.
Yes.
I can't. That's the rule. I'm allowed to come in without knocking if you've got open beer.
I do. In fact, I have quite a lot of beers. As a matter of fact, I've been stocking up since since the summer. You know.
Holy shit, man! The Christmas period now. Holy fuck! So much beer.
Welcome back to SierraQuest, Neil.
Yep, we're actually doing this now in the same room.
We are live, pal. Happy fucking Christmas, lads.
Fucking Merry Christmas, babe.
Nothing says 2020 Christmas like a fucking SierraQuest, does it? Literally what everyone has been asking for.
Nah.
Well, not everyone, but you know. we weren't asking for this.
No, I wasn't asking for this kind of help.
Well, is it better if we just do like a previously on Codename Iceman? Even though
let's not even bother. Fuck.
It actually ultimately doesn't matter. It really doesn't. So
because we're about to learn how to pilot the sub now.
It is, and this is very realistic. Because it's all in the manual. Oh, sorry, I mean this entire game. It's in the manual. There's actually no gameplay at all.
No, it's all in the fucking manual.
So thankfully, this is still me playing at the minute. Be patient, be respectful, because good fucking luck trying to figure this out without the manual.
Yeah,
like legit, like this entire game is just that. It's just like how
they do mention it in the kind of preamble to this scene. It's like, all your training in submarine school will come in handy now, and you're like, hang on, there's none of that was in the game, and then you realise no, it's the training manual you get with the fucking game.
So my first mistake was forgetting to close the hatch. Now, apparently that is an issue on submarines. I don't know. I don't know about you guys. Have you heard that, Neil?
Yeah, no, but wouldn't there be... You'd imagine to be kind of like a safety system that you can't die with the hatch.
I'll try to be just a bloke with like some sense going like, we're going under. Blunk. Like literally the reason you died here is because you didn't give the order to close the hatch. As opposed to having someone a fucking brain to say, close the hatch.
Well, hang on, we're going underwater.
Is that a problem? Is that an issue for a submarine? What does that mean? Submarine. I don't know. In any case, we move on. So yes, this is it's actually, I wouldn't mind, but while I was doing this, I actually kind of enjoyed it because it was just when I was playing it, I had the speaker on, so I heard the hum of the music. So it felt for a Sierra game remarkably atmospheric, right? So you're there confined, you've got all the controls. Even the way this is drawn is actually kind of cool, but it just nothing is explained as you can imagine.
The documentation included in this product. I can actually hear that. Oh fuck!
Yeah, just me going right. Google. Thankfully, the good old games it does have the manual. You can download the PDF version, but yeah, as I said earlier in the playthrough, I do just give up at this point and just let someone else play it because I'm like, fuck you spending the next 3 hours decoding shit for no reason. What's your speed, Johnny? Mashy. Sorry, we all speak in 1930s Chicago down in this submarine. Like, I know what you're thinking, guys. This is pulse-pounding action, and yes, we are putting this outside of Christmas because nothing says Christmas like being in a submarine trying to work out the controls. Neil, do you think it was worth coming in?
Not right now, actually, to be honest with you. We need more booze.
Absolutely.
But, yeah, like, it's just mad. What I think about the game design is that you do try and mix it up. Watch the helm there, Johnny. Watch your helmet, Johnny.
Sorry, mate. Apparently I crashed.
You crashed due to incorrect rudder control.
Yes.
So
have you ever had incorrect rudder control?
I have.
I mean, you are a good bit older than me. I mean, it happens to the older man first.
First off, I'm not a good bit older than you, motherfucker. And secondly,
if I keep saying it, it'll make it true.
You only miscontrol your rudder once. And that's a lesson that sticks.
And then you're on the rocks.
It's a lesson that sticks with you for life. So yeah, but what's mad about the game design with Sierra games is that, like, we've encountered an awful lot of games that try and mix shit up right in the middle. And variety is great. Variety is the spice of life. That type of bollocks. But I don't understand where the design feature of dropping a full sub simulator into the middle of what is ostensibly a spy action thriller.
Well, it's pretending to be the way I think of it is it's pretending to be a spy action game.
Yeah,
but not actually giving me any indication of is it an actual spy game.
Yeah, this is my point as well. Like this is very clearly based off like I think like the Sum of All Fears, the one with John. What's the guy's name?
John Newman, isn't it?
No. The actual character's name. It's like it's not a fucking Tom Clancy. It's like the Sum of All Fears.
Yeah.
Isn't it Jack Ryder or something like that?
I will Google.
What's the name of the character in? He's in Patriot Games and Sum of All Fears.
Yeah. I'll have a gander now. Hang on.
Because Harrison Ford played him, and then Ben Affleck played him.
Yes.
Because he's a Navy man in that, and he does a load of shit like this. It's Jack something.
Jack Ryan, dear.
Jack Ryan. Jack
yes.
Ryder. I was almost there.
Yeah, you're nearly there. But yeah, exactly.
But it's very much you're a Jack Ryan kind of guy, like with the fucking Navy. But like, it's just this is just mental. Like, I don't understand how like at some point a QA must have come along and gone, guys, this absolutely kills this game flow dead.
Oh man.
Like, and not only that, but like the game didn't have an awful. It wasn't like a torrential fucking flow prior.
It was very patient going in.
It was patient enough going in. It was really taking its fucking time.
Yeah.
But this is holy shit. Like, you can't see anything.
There's nothing. There's no game.
There's no game. Like, this is just it. You're just turning.
But the fact that you have a blank display.
Yeah, the blank display as well. Like, it's just like what you're controlling is that flashing dot on the map there. And you're just going like.
But there's nothing happening. You're just turning. This is it, like. Because the whole point of it is like this is just a tutorial to learn how to drive the submarine.
Well,
because in the end you'll be asked, like, ultimately you'll need to now chart your course up and around where you need to go, which is actually quite good gameplay. I'll be honest, it is. It's something. It's a good.
But it's like I mean, can you imagine how fucking dull? I mean, it is a dull game, but can you imagine how dull Assassin's Creed like Black Flag would be if right in the middle they ground the whole game to a halt to teach you how to use sex.
I was about to say realistic astrolabe physics.
Get your you've got the two sticks there and you're controlling both sides of the sextant or something like that. You know, like
that will, to be fair, that would make me play Black Flag. Fuck the sandbox shit. Give me the sextant any day, lads. Come on, that's real pirate shit.
Point you towards the North Star. That's
yes,
it, yeah. But that's my point. Like at some point. Somebody must have said, lads, this isn't working.
No. But it's the thing, like... But wait, that's because I didn't get my depth in right in time.
Ah, yes.
You see, you only have a certain amount of time before you fail your tutorial. So if you're not able to turn 270 degrees, you fail. You can turn 269, but not with 270. Oh, no. No, that's too sharp, Johnny. Too sharp, Johnny, you're off course. It's like, I'm in Hawaii and I'm not even moving. You're a bunch of cunts. Like, I wouldn't mind. Like, we are a well-established, well-respected CIA official who has like an actual like CV and a repertoire and a reputation. We're practically Jack Bauer in this fucking sub, and yet we have to prove ourselves by learning how to drive a fucking submarine. No, you're not. There's apparently no one around to drive the submarine. We have to do it ourselves, and rather let us be the spy guy. No, we can't be the spy guy. It must be. We must also drive the sub.
We must also pilot the sub. It's kind of like those shit fucking. You know the shit missions in GTA?
Yes.
Where they get you...
the remote control fucking missions.
Not even that, but there was one particular mission, I think it was in Vice City.
Yeah.
Where it's when you're doing the bank heist, and you're looking for a driver, and you get told the name of this brilliant driver.
The straight racer, yes.
Yeah, and you have to outrace him in order to get him to drive.
Yes.
And I'm like, this is utterly fucking pointless. It's also really fucking difficult. I only managed to get it because he glitched out. He somehow managed to get himself stuck into a corner where his car was absolutely flat up against the wall.
Yeah.
And he wasn't. Every time he tried to turn, the car wasn't moving.
Yeah, he was in like in. I know the section.
It's like into like a little U thing, right into the corner.
No, I know exactly the part of the map you're talking about because all the buildings are not an even terrace.
No.
So you have corners where the cars can get stuck, and this happens like in like police car chases and everything. Like
So he gets stuck there, and that's the only way I was able to win that race. It's fucking impossible.
Yeah.
And then come the mission of the bank heist. He shits himself, and then you have to do the fucking driving anyway.
No.
I was like, you fucking assholes! Why did you get me to do this? And this is similar is. So like, I'm not the one piloting the sub. Why should this is the fucking US Navy? Are you telling me there's nobody around who can pilot a fucking submarine?
You see, this was during the Bush year, and he just hated the Navy. It was actually it's well established.
What was he in the Air Force or the Army or something?
Air Force.
He was in the Air Force.
So he hated the Navy. See, that's not even true, folks, but it's possible.
No. Was he in the Navy? No, he wasn't in the Navy. Was he in the Air Force?
Him and his son were in the Navy, in the Air Force.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Bush Jr. as it were as a pilot.
Alright.
Not a good one, mind you. That's why he became president.
No, fucking McCain wasn't a good one either.
Yeah, well, sure, he couldn't get his hands up, you know. He was horrible. He was shit and Die Hard as well, actually.
That's some topical shit there for you.
That's some top 100 shit for you there. To be fair, we might as well just keep spitballing because there's literally nothing happening on screen.
Yeah.
Like, this is, I think, the official successful attempt, but it's really hard to tell. You actually don't know if you're succeeding or not. There's literally, hindsight would tell you an audible cue would be nice. Literally, you have correctly reached your depth. Ding! You have closed the hatch. Ding! There's literally audio cues in the previous game we played in Police Quest where you go.
It's actually gone backwards.
Yeah. But then, all these games were being made at the same time. So you just had 3 guys making a game, another 3 guys making a game. They're all talking to each. They're all in the same building. They're all in the same office, with their fucking jam jar glasses and braces and shit. And not one of them fucking collaborates.
No.
Someone listens. Someone's listening in on the Police Quest fucking program, and they hear bam, and they realise, what is that? That's a good idea. What is that? So it's a sound to say that you're doing a good job. Oh, that's fucking retarded. No, I'm not doing that.
We want people to guess if they're doing.
That's lame.
Yeah.
In the Navy, you should know you're doing the right thing.
Absolutely. Any kind of audio-visual feedback whatsoever.
This is how the Navy operates. You don't even know if you're doing a good job until you fucked up.
I wouldn't even mind it. Even if this was a realistic kind of simulation of how a sub is piloted. I'm not saying that it is. I don't know anything about it. But this is intensely boring.
Yeah.
You can't just have realism for realism's fucking sake.
Oh yeah. No. The way I say it is, I think they had no confidence in making an actual James Bond game, so they chickened out halfway through and made this instead.
They bitched out and went full sim.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because this was easier. It was easier to make this.
Of course it was easier. Just fucking up there.
And believe me, it does not get better from here, folks. I promise you that. This is literally the tip of the iceberg.
Yay!
Hooray! We made it.
Not that you'd be able to fucking tell.
Can you not tell from the heading that we have now on the map? We've changed.
The
our pixel has moved to B4 on the battleship screen.
Like my battleship.
You sank my scribble ship.
Yeah.
But yes, no, it's terrible, lads. This is the dark days. And this is the worst thing. I don't mind a game like Police Quest or Space Quest shitting the bed and being bad and being a cliche, but this was new. This was a good idea to have a spy action game. But wow, have you ever got the gameplay wrong? Have you ever missed the mark before? But now we can move on with the game.
Good job, Johnny.
And look at him walking diagonally, Neil. Holy shit.
Oh yeah, they got diagonals.
Look at those ankles going, man. Those ankles have never been worked before like that. Yes, let's just get the briefcase out first. See? I don't know. I can't tell if you're supposed to see this, John, but I'll do it in front of you anyway. Oh yes, remember we were told to remember a number.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. That was it. Now these are actual orders. Because apparently we couldn't get told by a fucking envoy. This is it now. You have the contents of a chart and a set of orders. Excellent. And there you have it. So this is exactly where our path needs to go. So we've been told chapter and verse, where to go, when to arrive, this sort of stuff. So this is another major problem with the gameplay, is that you kind of have to nail things first time, right? You have to be able to arrive on time.
But I don't even mind. Early. I don't even mind that. But just make it like obvious, or make it good, make it interesting. That's what I have to do.